motherfucker out, as we always do, showing love and shouting out. Stanley, who you shouting out, dog?
I'm gonna do something a little differently. I'm not gonna do like a little shout out, but I just want to speak to people in general. First, I want to speak about finances, man. Finances are totally key, especially when you have a job or you're just thinking of getting a job, or you in high school or whatever. And we're not taught a lot of things about finances. Start educating yourself early about finances. Just stop debt is a major thing that you want to get away from. Make sure that you budget your money, and then once you do those two things, then start looking in for investments. So if you have a job, you should be looking at your employer, your IRA, making sure that you're thinking about long-term investments 20 to 30 years down the line. And then in the meantime, once you do that, and make sure you contribute to your Roth IRA. That's totally key, because they're gonna tax it before it goes in, and then you get your money when you see your money that's in there, then it's yours, pretty much. And then also start looking at midterm investments as well. So brokers accounts, I'm sure you see commercials, Infidelity, Charles Schwab, T. Rowe Price, Vanguard. Looking at those things. Everybody should be thinking legacy long term, leaving something behind to people. If you're behind in poverty and things of that nature, the only way to get out of that cycle is to start leaving stuff behind, and start leaving stuff for generations behind you. So always, when you get paid, make sure that you're paying yourself first, and then you're working on, and when you pay yourself, always remember to pay yourself first and make your money work for you. So and number two, and first of all, if you need any help about that, I'm gonna have my homeboy hook you up. Just leave my email in the information thing, and then I can help you guys out, any investment or any advice that you want. Number two, sorry, I'm just gonna go into one demographic, but for you brothers, you young black men, make sure you start traveling, man. Get your passport, travel the world. There's a lot of opportunities out here. A lot of good.
Don't listen to him on this part.
A lot of good-looking women, man, out here in the world, man, for you brothers.
He's a whore. Don't listen to him on this part.
Don't worry about that, man. I'm not a whore, ladies. I'm not a whore, but there's a lot of good-looking women out here. A lot of beautiful places that you can go. A lot of things that you can do outside in this world. And if you're in the United States, there's a small demographic of black men. That's only what is about 13% of Americans, the 12-13% black Americans in the United States, and then you got of that is about 6% black males. So these people are listening to our music, they're adopting our culture, they're interested, they're watching these athletes on TV, they're interested in you, and you have an open playing field across the world. And just come on out, get your passport, start small, man. Just start Central America, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, then start branching out to other things. But you got to get your money straight first. Finances straight. Finances is the key, as my man Jay-Z said. Hit him with the line. You remember it?
Which one? That's all he be talking.
All right, man. What is it? I forget the line.
Dad, he been talking finances since the first record.
I forget.
He ain't no real whole scholar.
I'm a whole scholar, man. That's on legacy. Look, the saying, man.
I ain't had shit, so that shift started with me.
Yeah, there it is, right there. So make sure that you're thinking about finances, man. If you need any help, I'm gonna leave my information. Just hit me up, email. I email you back. That's it, man. We'll pass off to you.
And just to piggyback on what he's saying, especially since we a sports show, so we do shit with a sports angle. For those athletes out there, especially those of y'all that are fortunate, you looking at maybe going D1 and you got dreams of, making it to whatever league you fucking with. If you fortunate enough to be one of those few to get that money, you really got to take into account what he talking about. The goal is not to get money. The goal is to get money, flip money, keep that motherfucking money. Keep the money. Grow the money. You know what I'm saying? Generational wealth. So really take heed to what he talking about. But for me, for my salute, gotta salute my brother. I'm very proud of this man. Like I said, he's a military man. He served this country. He's one of the real ones out there. I know his heart is in the right place with serving this country. And he's told me about how sports has helped him in that career. I've told y'all before about how basketball has helped me in my life. I've done motivational speeches about how basketball has helped me in life in general. He said the same thing, especially about football. And me and him go back and forth about football a lot because I've told him before, he ever have a son, I wouldn't support his son playing football because of the concussion issue. He went off about that because he was like, football has taught him so much about life. And that has helped him be disciplined in the military, which is all about discipline. So I just want to say salute to him as one of these brothers who, like we keep saying, we're from Mississippi, which is the bottom, but this man has been around the whole motherfucking world. So if you a kid out here and you watching this shit and you playing basketball, football, baseball, whatever, listen to your coaches. Your coach is your general. You feel me? Hopefully you got a good coach. So your coach ain't gonna put you in no bullshit situation. Your coach ain't gonna make you do nothing that you shouldn't do. But if you got a good coach, you need to listen to him. And especially if you don't have a father in your life, like I didn't have a father. Now he got his pops, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't had no pop. So my coaches were like my father figures, and they can really help you and give you guidance and give you wisdom. So he had his pops and he had good coaches that kind of added to that. So now this man is out here seeing the world, he getting money, he got investments, he gonna have a retirement. Sports can help change your life if you use it right. Even if you don't go to the league, neither one of us in no damn league, but we still have discipline and life lessons that we can trace back to sports. Appreciate y'all fucking with us as always. One. Go.
Cool. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.